Hey, I'm Tom. I lead the technical team here at SafeWeb. Here's a quick overview of the customer account. To log into your customer account, use the credentials that you created when you received your welcome email. Go to app.safeweb.co or press login from our website and you'll be presented with this login screen. Simply put your email and password in and hit sign in. You will be redirected to your dashboard. Your dashboard is the home of your dark web report. So on this page, you've got headline statistics about what's going on in your account. For example, in this demo account, there's been 17 emails that have been found, and in total, that's returned 16 breaches, but it's a demo account. On the right-hand side below that, you'll be able to see all of the breaches in a list in terms of date order of what breaches have been reported and when, and all the surrounding information, including categories, the name of the breach, the email that's involved in the breach, the date, and then description. You can also mark a breach as resolved or not resolved as it may be if you take an action to resolve that breach, for example, by changing your password. We've also got a threat score. There's quite a lot of computational magic going on in the background here, but this takes into account all types of things like your domain, the number of emails we found, the number of breaches you've got, the frequency of the breach, how recent breaches were, and gives you a threat score out of 100. On the left-hand side, we've also got instant response, privacy toolbox, phishing simulation, and emails. If I jump ahead of these three and go on to emails, this is a screen which allows you to add, remove, or sort of pause the scanning for a given email address. So for example, in this demo account at safeweb.co has got breach scanning enabled. If I wanted to disable that, I can just press disable. Equally, if I wanted to add a new email to be scanned, I can press add email. I can put an email in here, press add email, and that will be added to the scanning list for my account. That sort of gives you granular control over which emails we are scanning, because when we first onboard a customer, we use that domain to find all the email addresses we can online. But if you were to create a new email, for example, you've got a new starter at your business, you might want to add this email in here to make sure the list is up to date. In instant response, you've got the ability to raise a ticket and get expert advice 24/7 on a specific breach. So say there's a data breach in your company, we've reported it through dark web reporting. You could go to instant response, fill in your name, your email address, your domain, and include some breach information, and then submit that ticket, and our breach experts will get back to you as soon as possible with accurate contextual information about what steps you can take as a customer to get your breach resolved as soon as possible. The privacy toolbox is a feature we have in SafeWeb, which has ready-made templates that all SMEs use. So things like data processing agreements, privacy policies. There's almost 50 of these documents now, and you can filter them by category. And when you download these, you get a Word document. In each Word document, there's effectively curly brackets that allows a customer to populate their business name, and then it will format the rest of that document so we can get businesses up and running with all the documents they need really quickly. Phishing simulation, an example you can see here, is a tool that we have at SafeWeb which sends out spam or mocked up fraudulent emails to customers' employees, so the emails that we have on record, to help train and educate employees about what phishing simulation, what spam emails are. Effectively, we will simulate a fraud or a phishing attempt. And if one of your employees, so one of the people who work at your customer's business, interacts with that email, say they click on it, they open it, they download the attachment, we can report that back to you here live in the phishing dashboard. So sort of reinforcing the positive training that your employees need to go through. That is a very quick whistle-stop tour of the SafeWeb dashboard. If there are any more questions or anything specific, please don't hesitate to get in touch.